Good morning. So we just had breakfast at this really good diner in town called, what was the diner called? JB Eats?
Yeah, I think it was
GB Eats. It was like a little diner breakfast place. It was really good. The lady at our hotel recommended it. I got an omelet. And now we're walking back to the hotel. Gonna pack up, resupply at the CVS right next to the hotel, and then call Kevin, and he's gonna take us back on trail today. So, beautiful day today. I think it's supposed to rain later, but right now it's nice, so I'm enjoying the weather. Hello, so we're back on trail. Kevin dropped us back off. We got Nope.
Thank you, Kevin.
Baskets.
We had a great stay in Great Barrington. Awesome stay.
It was a great stay. Great days in, hotel. It's awesome. There's bathtub. Right next to CVS, you could literally get whatever you wanted, whenever you wanted. And yep, really excited to see the rest of Massachusetts.
Then you gotta use either the tent or a poncho if you gotta have bug netting.
Today's been a really hot day. I would say it feels like 80 degrees outside. I was dripping sweat. We're at the, is it really called the Porcupine Shelter? Are you vlogging me doing a vlog? You are! Look at this. This is so weird. Now I feel awkward. Now I can't even talk. Anyways, yeah, so it was dripping sweat. We're taking a lunch break. The CVS, can you believe it, did not have tuna packets. So I had to get this jerky original, and then I also got teriyaki jerky. They also didn't have any carnation drinks. Didn't have any of those. But I got Doritos, jerky, and McDonald's packed out.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin, for the McDonald's.
Kevin got us McDonald's, and we got dinner thanks to him yesterday. Trail Magic.
And dinner. So thank you, Kevin. Kevin's awesome. Kevin really...
Kevin and Kathleen hooked it up
yeah,
with the rides and everything.
Him and his wife were really nice. Gave us rides and lots of trail magic. Really, really nice guys. Really nice people. So this has got to be our hottest day on trail by far, and there's a lot of climbs today, a lot of climbing, but yeah, I was hoping for some rain to cool us off, but it looks like the radar says it passed north of us.
We don't need any rain.
I guess we don't need any rain.
The hotter the better. Let the snow and the whites melt.
That's true.
We're coming for you.
Good morning, guys. So last night we camped at a shelter, near a shelter that was 0.3 off trail because this terrain was just so swampy. There wouldn't have been another tent site for a while, so we went down there. We're climbing back up to the White Trail right now. It's downhill. But it stormed a lot last night. There was lightning, thunder all night. It was difficult to sleep. But the tent stayed dry. The duplex is awesome. I know a lot of people have been asking about the duplex. Me and Baskets fit in it perfect. Sometimes we put our bags on our pads and elevate our legs. Otherwise, we keep them on the outside of the tent in between the doors. But it's been working for us. We like the duplex. You just have to make sure you know how to pitch it correctly. You gotta there's like some nights if it's raining or whatever, you need to know how to pitch it so the water don't get in your tent. That's the only thing, you need to practice that. Make sure the bathtub's high and you have a perfect pitch for the night. But yeah, we like the duplex, we're fans. In about 6 miles, there's gonna be a little hut with some snacks or some kind of place where we can get some snacks and sodas. And then we're just gonna hike till we get tired today. All right, this is back to the White Trail. Whew. And this way. So it's been raining, it finally lightened up, and we found this little farm stand. Canned sodas, $1 each, bottled sodas, Gatorade, iced tea, there's candies, Dutch eggs and chicken eggs. You put your money in there. Yep. They have trash, so you can throw out all your trash here. Don't put the cans in the trash. Those go over in the recycling.
I forgot.
And then, yeah, pretty awesome. There's a sign-in sheet book. Oh, I forgot I have to sign in. Today's the 20th. 20 gardens. Yay. Thanks. There we go. And now we're gonna go hike. So Baskets was taking a clipper. I don't know what he was doing, but I lost him. So now I'm probably gonna wait for him at this little cute stream here. We'll see how long it takes for him to catch up. Gorgeous little river. Baskets! What were you doing back there, Baskets?
I was getting some film angles and checked Instagram. Checked some Instagram messages of people, possible trail magic in Massachusetts. We
Oh, for real? Oh, nice.
a couple trail magics in Massachusetts, but I don't know.
Massachusetts, the people
Two
here
trail
are
magics,
really
right?
nice. The people here really like the hikers, very hiker friendly, and no complaints about the people in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Really, really nice people. And they even set up little stands for you to get snacks.
Yeah, that stand back there, like it's right on the trail, so the 18th
Yeah.
stand is awesome.
Yeah, they just put snacks in that little stand. You go in, put some money in, take some snacks. And they don't even have to be present. Like, you just go in and, yeah, it's really nice of them. They should have stands like that everywhere, for real. It's great. And Kevin said it was run by two sons or something.
They're, I guess he knows the family or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's, it's basically the kids stock everything.
Yep.
And that's their, like, summer gig right there. They don't
Yep.
have to mow lawns. And
That's nice.
that's their little side business. So
Yep.
that's really smart, you guys.
Yep. Really good idea right there to make some extra cash in the summer. Make a little stand. Helps out the hikers and helps you out with some
Fresh eggs, if you
pocket
got
money.
a stove or whatever, you can boil some eggs
Yeah.
and all that.
Really awesome. We are big fans.
Big fan.
Ooh. This looks like it's flooding. Oh my God. Let's not stand on this at the same time. Oh. Oh, my baggie. Whew. Beautiful. So we're taking a little break here. It's been wet terrain all day. Our shoes and our feet need to be aired out. This is my foot. It looks like I took a bath for like 5 hours. That's what my feet look like right now. So I definitely have to air them out.
Show 'em mine.
Show them yours. Hold on, you want to check out Basket's feet real quick? Let me see. Yeah, you got that soft stuff in the middle of your feet.
These insoles in the fours are absolute garbage. It's like having paper in your shoe. They're just rolling all over the
Basket's really misses his
place.
3.5.
These are absolute garbage. I know they're garbage. I've had 2 pairs of these. I used to run them. I mean, they're good for running when they're fresh, but when they get wet, they're useless. These shoes are useless.
I mean, I have no problem with the women's ones.
Yeah.
But for him, he prefers the 3.5s. And it's so hard for him to find them in his size.
Yeah, it's impossible. They don't have them anymore.
Yeah. I've been okay with the 4s. I mean, I haven't really used any other shoe except for Solomon's. And I only day hiked in Solomon's. So I can't really compare him to other shoes like he can. But we're taking a break and then back to hiking. We just cameled up a little bit by this little stream over there. It's been a very, very hot few days, so we're trying our best to stay hydrated. We've been drinking at least 4 liters of water a day. Probably more than that. Every few miles we stop and drink a liter of water. So, gotta stay hydrated. So we came up to this chimney. This is what happens when you hike with another vlogger. You have to fight over clips.
Get the hell out of my way, Julie.
Get the hell out of my way, baskets. I'll get in the chimney. That is pretty cool though. You could even make a fire in there. Probably not allowed to, but then there's a lake. So it's about time the sun's gonna start going down. In Gut Hook, it doesn't really show many campsites before the shelter, but it does look like flat. So we'll do our best and try to find a flat spot. We're around this like lake here. Can't really see it, but hopefully we'll find something that's not too full of bugs and not too wet. We'll see. But yeah, today's been a long day of hiking. Yeah, Massachusetts terrain isn't that bad. It's a lot of rollers, a lot of roots, not too many rocks, more like roots and rocks, and wet, mud, marshy type terrain with lots of mosquitoes and flies. So it's definitely difficult terrain in that aspect, but easy, like elevation wise. It's just rollers. But yeah, we'll see what tent site we find up here, because Gut Hook was no help. Good morning. So it is almost 9 o'clock. We slept in because it was really cold last night. As you can see, we didn't put our pads down because we were forced to stealth, and I already popped my pad twice. I was about to pop my pad again. And it's not like a very good like flat area. I mean, it's flat, it's just there's sticks, pine needles and stuff. So we were really cold last night because we didn't have our pads, and it was windy, very windy. So we slept in. Baskets kept putting off the alarm every 5 minutes. And then at some point, I asked him what time it was. He said 8:40.
I'm on vacation, man.
Oh my God. But he's looking to make sure that the diners in Dalton don't close early. If they do, we're screwed. No hoagies for me.
They don't close that early. I think it'll be fine.
You don't? What time do they close?
I mean, I haven't really checked.
You need to check, because if I don't get my hoagies,
Yeah.
if I don't get my hoagies, it's gonna be bad. I want a meatball sub. I want a meatball sub real bad. Hopefully we'll get out the tent soon. Get out of these bags soon, but it's really cold. It's cold and windy today. Mm-hmm. So, if you have Darn Tough socks, they dare you to wear a hole in them. So, if you get a hole, like baskets, you can send them back to Darn Tough. They'll give you a free pair of socks. Right?
Yeah, I might send these home or whatever, but that last pair I threw out because I didn't want to carry them for...
Send them back to Darn Tough. They give you a free pair of socks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So we made some progress. We are out of our bags. We are dressed. We got our sleeping bags away. Well, I did. And it's 9:44 now. So we discussed a lot about resupply, where we're going to resupply, possible town to stay in. We got to go to an outfitter for some new shoes at some point, so we're trying to do all of that. But we're looking at our miles. I wonder what our mile average is so far. Do you know?
19.2 with zeros.
19.2 with 2 zeros and a bunch of Neros. So
not 20, but
we wanted to at some point average 20, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because the terrain's been getting harder.
yeah, once the whites hit us, it's gonna feel like we ran into a brick wall.
Oh my gosh, the terrain's been getting, you know, it doesn't get easier. Definitely does not get easier. The terrain progressively gets harder, more difficult.
Until you hit northern Maine, then you can kind of do like high 20s there if you want them. You can do 30s there, but southern Maine's hard. Southern Maine's really, really hard.
So it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. You do the miles you can, and that's it. So, are you ready to go get hoagies?
I want to hike. I'm tired.
You don't want to hike? I've never seen baskets like this before. You're so tired. Also, you've been having issues with your freaking shoes, so maybe that's why. I hope you don't have a tick bite.
No, I don't have a tick bite.
You're acting super tired. I don't know. So this, guys, is what a stealth spot looks like. We cleared out all the sticks and leaves as best we could here. And I set up my tent right here. Yeah, the trail runs down that way. It's the best we could find yesterday. Wasn't many good options. Everything was swampy, bugs everywhere, lots of rivers and swamps. So there's a river right here, right there.
Kind of in like a windy area here, but at least we got some.
It's pretty windy. The wind's coming from that area, but we set up the tent, positioned it in a way that the wind wouldn't be too much on us. So it was still windy, but we did the best we could.
Here you go, Julie. I made you a breakfast essentials with coffee.
Baskets made me breakfast essentials with coffee in it, so I should be smooth sailing to the diner for some hoagies. So today has been a very slow-moving day. We started late at 10 o'clock, and then we stopped at a shelter to figure out our shoes stuff. I called up REI. I was almost done ordering 2 pairs of shoes, one for me, one for Baskets. And at the very end of the order, she's like, oh, they're not gonna reach where you want them to be for like 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. We need them sooner. So they didn't have any available in our sizes to ship that quick. So I ended up ordering mine Amazon Prime. And then Baskets, unfortunately, didn't have any in his size on Amazon Prime. So I had to do store pickup in New Jersey for his. And then my mom or my stepdad are gonna go pick him up, store pickup, and then overnight them to us for Baskets. Because getting shoes in your sizes in the ultras are really hard. Like, you gotta stock them up more. It's through hiker season, come on. But we figured that took a while. It took like an hour for me to figure all that out. Then we come down here, you walk down to the cookie lady, but it doesn't look like she's home. So now we're back on trail, and we're gonna head to town today to Dalton, to the diner to get some food. So that'll be fun. Nope passed us early this morning. We saw him pass us. He was speeding up away. So we'll probably see him at some point today. I don't know when, but we'll see. But so far, that's how today's been going. Slow moving. Terrain's been kind of flat today though. Beautiful, beautiful view up here on Warner Hill. Check that out. So we just got to town. The Appalachian Trail is actually going right through town here. So we're gonna do our resupply, go get some dinner, probably at the diner up here. I'm hungry. I know Baskets is hungry and I'm starving. So we're gonna make sure to carb up and eat a lot of food to hold us over for the next couple days. And we're gonna do our resupply at this gas station over here. So the diner people weren't even paying attention to us when we walked in the place. They were taking forever to seat us, so we went next door to it's called Hot Harry's Fresh Burritos, and I ordered something that's like the Taco Bell Nacho Supreme. No, sorry, the Crunchwrap Supreme. It's kind of like that, but like real better food. Take a look. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Yum. So here's the trailhead to get back into the woods on trail. Oh, that's nice. Thinking of the AT hikers and sending love and support for a safe and beautiful hike. That is really nice. Really nice someone wrote that, for real. So it's hard, every day is hard hiking, but you still push on. So, thank you, Eliza, for the love. Thank you, Baskets, for making me feel safe hiking every day.
You're welcome.
Yep. So we're night hiking and look at the sunset. So pretty. We're heading to the, oh sorry, my light's bright. We're heading to the campsite, right? Point 2 to the campsite.
Yeah, point 1.
Point 1.
Almost there. Packed out a burrito.
You gonna eat it tonight?
Probably.
Alright, let's get hiking. Got a gorgeous, gorgeous sunrise over here by the water. We woke up today at 6 a.m. We stayed at the campsite. What? We were on trail by 6 a.m. We woke up at like 4. But Nope's little green tent was next to ours. We slept at the campsite last night. And now we're on our way to Cheshire for some breakfast. So, cannot wait to get some coffee in me. Because we're doing Mount Greylock today. Right? Yep. We made it to Cheshire. Walking in town on the white blazes.
One way.
Yeah.
We made it to Dunkin' Donuts. How's your coffee?
Oh, I love Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is the best part of my day.
So we had an amazing, amazing breakfast at the Dunkin' Donuts at the Shell, right on trail, like not even probably 0.1 off trail. I had 2 strawberry frosted sprinkled donuts. I had an English muffin with egg and cheese on it. And I had an everything bagel with cream cheese, a soda, and a medium coffee. And I think that's the biggest breakfast I've eaten on trail so far, for real. I think we burn like 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day. So I've been trying to eat more calories, especially today because we're going to Mount Greylock today. We're about 6.8 miles to Mount Greylock, which is the highest point in highest peak in Massachusetts. So it should be a good climb. So I had to make sure I have enough calories in me. But I'm really excited because today is a beautiful day, so we're gonna get a good view. So I'll see you later. 2.6 miles to Mount Greylock.
Yeah, buddy.
Look how beautiful this little lake is right at the top of the mountain right before Greylock. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's like from a storybook. Oh my God. Nope's taking a selfie.
Massachusetts' tallest peak.
The tallest peak in Massachusetts is right there.
I guess it's not the tallest point, but it's the tallest peak.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, because I remember that when you posted tallest point,
Yeah.
I go by and I ask the guy, I'm like,
Yeah,
is this,
I saw that.
I'm like,
Well, I guess it's the tallest peak at the highest
well,
point.
I came up to the guy and I'm like, is this the tallest point? And he's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. There's a sign up there. And then I come up to another guy who's a local hiker there. I'm like, is this the tallest point or what? And he's like, this is the tallest peak. But the tallest point is Mount Fossil or whatever in Connecticut. So that's what he said. And I was
We're in
like, oh, okay.
Massachusetts though.
This
is the highest peak
this is the
in
highest peak,
Massachusetts. Yeah.
But the highest point in Massachusetts, we can look that up.
Yeah.
Highest point Massachusetts. Highest point in Massachusetts. Let's look it up.
Dun 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 dun.
It says Mount Greylock.
Oh. All right, it's highest peak and point. Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, this is the view on Mount Greylock. Gorgeous. Gorgeous view on our way down to town. Only 3 miles down. And we'll call a taxi for a hotel tonight. Whew. Lots of climbing and descending today.
It's like the biggest, whatever it is, burrito I've ever seen in my life.
That's the biggest burrito.
And it's like all fresh ingredients. Got like little jalapeno slices, peppers, onions.
Where are we, baskets?
It's called Desperados in Williamstown.
Yep.
And we're gonna be in Vermont tomorrow.
Yep. Our hotel is down there somewhere. So literally this place is right across the street from the Howard Johnson.
Just steps away.
Yep.